Hey guys, what's up? So today we're filming another Halloween tutorial. I came up with this look right here. And yeah, I wanted to use light colors and like ice cream kind of colors, and I came up with this look. I talk about my inspiration later on because this is a talk through video. And so yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then go ahead and keep watching. Hey guys, so I'm just gonna get my hair out of my face really quick. So I already have my foundation, concealer, and brows done just to save time. Today we're going to be doing a look kind of like this. I found this look on Pinterest. It's super beautiful. I love the white. I don't know who the actual artist is because a lot of people like did this, like put this on their Pinterest. So I'm not sure. But I really like the white, but I do want to incorporate like different colors because I want to play with my Anastasia lip palette and like mix these colors and see what I could come up with. But I think I want to do like pastel colors and make it look really girly and pretty. And so I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll go ahead and start with the eyes because I feel like that's going to be a little bit easier than the mouth. Okay, so I'm just going to follow my brow, and I want the circle a little bit above my brow. So I'm just going to wing it. I'm so scared. And this is the NYX Jumbo eye pencil in milk. Circle's definitely not perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna try to do the other side and then we'll try to match them up. So this one definitely came lower, but I like this one better. I wonder if I could rub this off. Okay, I rubbed most of it off and I'll just follow this side. That's better, right? They're somewhat symmetrical. I should have really did my eye makeup first. Dang it! We'll just do something simple on the eyes. But for now, I'm gonna do the little things around the eyeball. I don't know if y'all could even see it. I'm gonna try to do those now. So I'm just gonna go like this. This NYX Jumbo eye pencil definitely makes it easier. That one was so big. I'm so stupid. Just gonna kind of wipe that off. That's what it looks like so far. Let me zoom out in a little bit. My NYX Jumbo eye pencil's starting to get dull. Okay, so that is what both eyes are looking like. Now we're gonna go ahead and shade in the circle. I really like the way that looks. I'm gonna take my Kat Von D eye palette to go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm gonna take this shade right here on a somewhat fluffy brush, and I'm gonna start shading in this eye. So I'm gonna start shading in from right here. And I'm going to be using this as like a transitional shade for a darker color. It's probably going to mess up that white, but we could always go over it. Okay, then I'm going to take a smaller brush, and then I'm going to take this darker brown right here and start shading it a little bit closer to the circle right here. I feel like that's too cool toned. I want more of a warm brown. I'm going to take this bronzing shade from the Anastasia contour kit, and I'm going to put that right on top of the other brown just to see if it warms it up a little bit, because it's looking a little cool toned. I think that's making it better, right? I just feel like that darker brown is kind of hard to blend out. But we're just going to have to do the same thing to this side because I want them to be even. So I'm going to take that darker brown from the Kat Von D palette first. And then once I have that on there, I'm going in with the contouring shade right on top. I wish I had a white liquid liner just because I feel like this isn't white enough. Like I want it to be a little bit brighter, but I don't. I only have white paint and the NYX Jumbo eye pencil. I don't really have anything else that's white. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and, should I shade up here a little bit more? Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna take that darker brown in the Kat Von D palette and shade a little bit more up here. And just going in with the transitional brush we started with and just kind of blend out those edges. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and do the eyes really quick. I'm just gonna take that orange shade we started with and kind of just use this as my transition shade. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with this red shade in the Kat Von D palette, and I'm just gonna put that into my crease. Okay, and then I'm just gonna blend everything out with the transitional brush. Then I'm gonna take this darker brown, the same one that we used on our eyes, but I'm gonna use that to deepen up the outer corner. I don't think I like that brown. It's like so cool tone on me, but it looks warmer in the palette. I'm gonna take Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek, and I'm just gonna try to warm up the outer corner now that I've cool toned it. If that's even a thing. Just ignore me. I don't know what I'm saying. But I'm going to take Cocoa Bear on a fluffy brush and just blend everything together right here. Yeah, I'm going to take the shade Kathleen Lights from ColourPop, which is this really pretty coppery orange color, on my finger, and I'm just going to put that on the lid. I could rub my finger in here all day. It feels so nice. I love this texture. And I'm just gonna blend that out. Okay, and then I want my inner corners to pop, so I'm gonna take my Holy Grail Nylon from MAC, and I'm gonna pop that in the inner corner. Okay, and I'm gonna do a winged eyeliner with my line stiletto from Maybelline. I'm going to take that dark brown and I'm just going to line my lower lash line. I'm going to buff that out with the red color. Okay, and then to deepen up this outer corner, I'm going to go in with a little bit of black, tiny bit. I'm just taking the black from the Kat Von D palette. And then just blending that out. I'm just going to apply a light coat of mascara because we're going to apply some lashes later on. Okay, while my lashes are drying, I'm going to go ahead and touch up this white part that we kind of erased with our blending. And my pencil is definitely not as sharp, so it's kind of hard to get that line now. I'm going in with the pencil brush and kind of blending out the white edges. Now right here I have some skin peeking through, so I'm going to go ahead and shade that in with some brown and see what that looks like. And I'm going to shade it in with Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek. Then I'm going to shade it in with the darker brown from the Kat Von D, but I'm going to go closer to my brows, like right here. This one is a little bit higher than this one, but it's not that big of a deal to me. It's okay. So I'm going to get a little bit more precise. I found this little nail tool that I had, and I'm going to dip it in white. Or actually, no, I'm going to make a color. Okay, so I'm going to take my Anastasia palette, and I'm going to take the blue shade, and I'm going to mix it with the white to get a pastel blue color. Hopefully, I'm going to try to get a pastel blue. This blue is just really dark, and so I have to add a lot of white, and I'm just going to mix that on my mixing palette. Okay, so I made this like periwinkle blue shade, and I'm going to grab that mixture, and I'm going to put it on top of the little nail tool, and I'm just going to dot it on my skin where I have these little raises. And I'm not being really perfect with it, They're not all the same size because I kind of messed up over here by making them bigger. But it looks okay, right? And right here, I'm just kind of connecting them. And so I'm putting one in between both of them. So I'm taking some white face paint on my palette, and then I'm gonna mix in this darker pink color. So it made this like bubblegum pink color, which I like. And now I'm just gonna take this flat brush and I'm gonna dip into that pink color. And I'm gonna create that kind of web design. So I'm just gonna go like that. I don't know if this pink is even gonna show up. So I'm making the line kind of thicker. And now I'm just gonna go straight in with the white. I'm actually using Midnight White Clown Paint, and I'm just dipping my brush in there. Hopefully this does not mess up this brush because I love this brush. And I'm gonna try to create spider webs. I don't know if I'm gonna do a good job. Okay, now I'm just gonna do a line in the middle. I know this is not centered, but what are we gonna do now? Like, it's okay. Just gonna create one of those in the middle. And then I'm gonna do like a little curve right here. Like that. Same thing on the side. Oh my god, this looks so funny. I'm gonna create another one right here. And I'm just gonna keep doing that until I get to my hairline. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my nose. So I'm just gonna take the same brush that we've been using and just do a nose. I created a little triangle right there. And then I'm gonna create one right here too. I think I might do the nose pink. I'm just gonna take whatever pink is left from that thing that we did. And I'm just gonna put that on my nose. Guys, I feel like I cannot get this as sharp as I want, so I'm gonna go in with black. I wanted to stick with white, but like... Okay, so that is what it looks like now that I've outlined it with black. Now I'm gonna fill this part in with white just because it is not big enough. So I'm just gonna go in here with some white. Okay, so now we're gonna work on the mouth. I am so scared for this part, but I'm gonna take my face paint in the same brush we've been using, the flat one. And I'm just gonna make a slit on both sides to start off. Okay, and now I'm gonna create triangles, wish me luck. And these are gonna be our teeth. So I want the teeth to be above the lip. So I'm gonna bring it up here and then connect it down to the lip like that. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing but on the bottom. So an upside down triangle like this. Okay, and now I'm gonna fill this all in. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shade around the teeth. Wish me luck. I'm gonna take Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek, and I'm gonna take that on an angled brush. And I'm just gonna try to shade around these teeth. so my lips are more like white than this part because it got like blended with my foundation. So I'm trying to think of how to fix it. I think I just might mute down my lips and make them a little bit less white with my Laura Mercier translucent powder because it does have that yellow tone to it. So I'm gonna take some of that on a brush and just set it on my lips. Now I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia contour kit and I'm gonna take that middle shade. Just kind of chisel out this part right here on both sides. Okay, and now I just have to add lashes and I think I'm done. I'm just gonna take these ones from Vegas Nade. They're the Bronze Beauty lashes. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. It did not turn out the way I thought it was gonna be, but it was still fun filming it for you guys. This is gonna be my last Halloween tutorial, so it was fun just to sit here and chat with you and come up with something that I've never done before. I hope that you guys have a safe and happy Halloween and make sure to just stay safe, don't do anything crazy. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.